Welcome to Innovation 45-minute practice. Let's start with the first 10 minutes of warm-up and stretching. Have your feet parallel to one another, about shoulder width opening, and we start by rotating. Soft rotation, bring a smile to your face, soft face, open breath, preferably through the nose. Wider stretch, looking backwards, throwing the hands, rotating. And softly come back, front. Now we're going to activate the water system, so we're going to tap on the lower back and upper chest vigorously. And from here, throwing hands side to side. From here, we're going to tap on points for the immune system under armpit and behind the head. So, under armpit, behind the head, drop the hands, under armpit and behind the head. Good. Now we're going to swing left and right. Lift up the hands higher until they touch and clap. And here, if you know this practice, you can do a clap turn and roll the hands. One hand goes forward, the other hand goes backwards. Change direction. Good, and relax. Let's rotate and elbows. Change direction. And shake wrists. Shake wrists and roll one leg, one foot around the ankle and the heel. Change leg. Shaking off really well our wrists, connected to our neck. Good. Let's interlock fingers, another little shake and roll, or stretch a little bit and rotate and release tension from the legs. From here, let's interlock fingers and breathe in, breathe out and stretch down. Again, breathe in, breathe out and stretch down. Lift up, breathe in, and now we push forward, stretch and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And upwards, breathe in and breathe out. And I sink the body a little bit, give some tension and strengthen my knees and quads. Breathe in, rise, and breathe out, stretch. Good. Rise up, relax. Holding hips, let's roll the neck from side, down, half a circle. Stretch your neck. If you feel any area that has some tension, you can just hold that tension and breathe to bring expansion and to stretch a little bit the tension area. And from here, the stretch go down to the hips. Move to the mid to lower part of the body. Rolling wide, big stretches and rotation of the hip. Change direction. Good. Center, bend knees. Let's do bamboo movement forward, backwards, holding strong core muscle. We move from hips down to our knees, holding knees, and let's warm up our knees. And rotations, both knees together, one side, change the other side. Good. Shake your legs, open stance. We're going to squat down on our toes, lifting heels, find balance, bit of bouncing. And rise up, shake legs one more time. Squat down. Good, and rise up. Let's open wider stance. And we're going to stretch now the hamstrings behind the knees. We're going to sink down to one side. Try to reach your foot. And if it's very comfortable, try to bring your forehead towards your knee. Rise up and shift to the other side. Rise up and to the other side. And rise up, the other side. Good, rise up. We bend knees now and we're going to shift weight from side to side, strengthening our legs and bring a bit more flexibility into the lower part of our body. So I turn to one side, might be your right side, and then shift weight forward and feel the stretch in different parts. Come back to the center, change direction of the body, looking towards the leg that we're going to bend to, and stretch. Side, turn, stretch, side, turn, stretch, side, turn, stretch, side, turn, stretch. Great. Center, let's bend the knees, holding our knees, leaning forward. I'm going to twist the body and look backwards. So I push one hand and hold strong the knees and twist backwards. Center and twist to the other side. Center, you see my knees are fixed and I just push with the elbow to twist the body to the other side. And change. And center and rise up. Give your body a bit of a relax, little rotation. We are wrapping up our 10 minutes of warm-up and stretching of innovation, and we're going to move into Qigong. We are in a second part of innovation, 10 minutes of Qigong. Let's start with bringing our feet parallel to one another, slightly bending knees. Feel the comfort and the balance between left and right. Find your balance. Calm your mind. Relax your breath. And let's start with the short version of 6 elements Qigong. We breathe in, lift the hands. Breathe out, bring the hands in front of us, holding the first element, the earth element. Bending knees, our tongue connect to the upper gum. We breathe through the nose and into the lower abdomen, 5 deep respirations. The next breath in, let's lift up the hands. Breathe out, open the hands to the side. Breathe in, bring the hands in. And breathe out, rest in the posture. We're going to do 2 more. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Moving to our next phase, the fire phase, we bring the hands towards the chest, turn palms out, and hold this posture, counting 5 deep respirations. Next breath in, let's open the hands. Breathe out, relax the hands. Breathe in, bring palms towards the chest. Open elbows. And with the breath out, turn palms out and push. Do 2 more of this. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, lift. And breathe out, push out. 1 more round. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, lift. Open elbows. And breathe out, push out. Sit in the posture. Prepare to move from the fire to the earth element. Let's open the hands. Drop them down and collect earth energy. Hold. We count 5 deep respiration in this posture. Next, we breathe in, lift the hands, create a bubble of energy or a ball of energy, lift it up, and open to the sides. Now we make a complete circle. And as the hands sink down, the body will sink down to collect earth energy from below. We bend knees and keep our spine straight, and lift up into the earth energy. We'll do that again, 2 more times. Roll palms to look at one another, holding a big ball of energy and opening it up to the skies, to the heavens. And allow the hands to sink down, gather earth energy from below, and lift it up. Take a breath in, lift up. Breathe out, open. Breathe in, sink down to gather earth energy. And breathe out as we rise. From the earth energy, we move to the air. So we breathe in, roll the same way, collecting the ball of energy and lift it up above the eye level. And allow the eyes to gaze through this window, energetic window, while the knees are slightly bent, and we count 5 deep respirations here. From here, we change, open, breathe in. Allow the hands to sink down, breathe out. We collect now a ball of energy between our palms. You might feel some sensations, buzzing, throbbing, some density. This is energy that you may feel right now. Let's lift the ball slowly to the same position, above the eye level, slightly higher above the head. And we'll do 2 more times. Breathing in, open. Breathing out, sink. Focus on the sensation between your palms. Bring the hands to hold this bubble or ball of energy and lift it up. And the 3rd time, we breathe in, open. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, lift, open. And from here, we allow the hands to sink to the next phase, the metal phase. The hands sink to the sides and hold. The hands are like magnets connecting to the metals and the rocks and the magnets beneath the earth. We take 5 deep respirations here. And let's transition, breathing in, lifting up the hands, breathing out. 2 more times, breathing in, opening chest, shoulders and neck, breathing out. Breathing in, chest, shoulder, neck, breathing out. And from the metal, we sink into the water. We let the hands roll down. Relax shoulders. Fingers are soft, slightly bending knees, holding 5 deep respirations here. Next movement, breathing in, rolling the hands, opening them, stretching backwards, and roll the hands inward to the water posture. And roll outwards, breathing in, roll inwards, breathe out. Roll outwards, breathe in, and roll inwards, breathe out. We're closing the chapter. Relax our hands, relax the whole body, and take a moment of standing in stillness. Relax the whole body, allow the chi to flow, bring balance, harmony, and healing, health to your internal organs. We're closing, breathing in and breathing out. Welcome. We are in our breathing section, 5 minutes of intense breathing that will activate the energy flow in your body, give you more force and more sharpness to your mind, and activate your lungs, increase the ability to consume and absorb energy through air. So, we put one hand on our tummy, and I will count for us 11 cycles of fast fire respiration, and the 12 respiration will be inwards, long, 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 holding as much as you can, and slow release. We will do that 3 times. So let's take a big breath in and breathe out and count. Big breath in, hold, and slow release. Again, we will start with a big breath in. Now we push the tummy in. Big breath in. Hold. And slow release. You take a big breath in. We count 11 times fire breath. Big breath in. Hold. And slow release. This kind of fire breath you can practice any moment, any time during the day, and it can be few more cycles. If you have more time, it activates all the air and the energy and bring life to your cells. Thank you. Welcome to our next segment, which is meditation. We'll take 15 minutes for self-observation and mindfulness meditation with the foundational basis of Vipassana, which focus on self-observation, observing the breath, observing sensations, and observing thoughts. The main principle of non-attachment, which means we can observe anything and everything that is happening on our body and within our body without being attached to it, without letting it pull us to more thoughts, to more pain, to more sensation, to more suffering. We will close our eyes, and for 15 minutes, we will go into self-observation. If the mind runs away and escapes, bring it back to observe sensation of the breath that enters the body and leaves the body through your nostrils. It is always with you. The breath is always there with you. You can use it for your benefit. Let's close our eyes and I will guide us through 15 minutes of deep, insightful meditation. Enjoy. Welcome to our fifth segment, which is intention setting. We have 2 minutes for that, and we will flow directly from that into 3 minutes of gratitude practice. I invite you to close your eyes, and I will guide you through intention setting practice. I'd like you to envision or visualize how your day is going to be. From after this practice, if you want to go drink a cup of water, meet someone, how you plan to feel today. Feel good, feel amazing. Who are you going to meet? What are you going to work on? What will be the results of your efforts? How will you feel when you will succeed in this or that? Who would you like to invite or to meet today? Who would you like to talk to? Who would you like to give a gift or a good word? How would you like to feel in the afternoon? What would you like to eat? What kind of gift you can give to yourself? How your dinner will look like? What kind of activities you will have? How much energy you want to feel? Vibrant, vital, healthy. How would you like to reach your night time? All that is intention setting for the day. Would you like to receive a great email or a message? Not only visualize that, but connect to the feeling of how it will feel when this or that thing will happen to you. The positive, the good things. Focus on that. Visualize your day from morning to night. Give you another minute, a half, 2 minutes for that. Welcome back. From here, we will move into gratitude practice. Gratitude practice means find a moment to self acceptance, self gratitude, self love, connecting to the source of energy around us and allow it to wash us, to bring us positive and healing energy into our body, and to share that with others. So if you wish, you can close your eyes and I will guide us through this practice. We start by softly breathing, connecting to the center of our body, from the top of our head to our heart, to the coccyx and the connection to the floor, to the ground. You can imagine a little doorway opens up at the top of our head, inviting white light, healing love energy from above to flow into our head and into our body. This light love energy is flowing down, down, down to our feet, to our toes, and start filling up from inside our body. It can be white or golden or purple, buzzing, throbbing, full, dense, light energy that fills up the body, fills up the body, fills up the body all the way to the hips and grows up towards your heart. Once it reaches your heart is being washed now with beautiful white light energy, to a point where the heart feels full and can open another door, a horizontal door, to allow this energy to flow out of you. And now, with your mental guidance and your inner vision, look who you want to send this light and love and healing energy to. It can be your beloved, your parents, your children, your siblings, your neighbors, your city, your town, your country, the whole world, the animals, the plants, those you know and those you don't know yet, those who suffer and those who not. You choose how wide your practice is, give you time for that. And slowly, slowly come back to the heart. Allow the door of the heart to close and allow the white light energy from above to fill up completely your heart and rise up towards your throat, the face, behind the eyes, and to the top of the head. And now we close the door of the top of the head and invite us to take a moment for self-love, self-acceptance, self-gratitude towards you, towards what you have right now, towards your body, towards the roof above your head, the food that you can eat, the connection, the ability to watch and practice this method. If your hands want to move and to hold your tummy, your heart, or anywhere else, feel safe to do so, and for 1 minute to acknowledge and appreciate your own self. And we come back slowly, slowly, opening our eyes, connecting back to reality with a little smile, being full of healthy and balanced energy, innovation, food for the soul. I hope you enjoyed the practice and have a great day.